Warriors here tonight. What did you guys think of that first A main of the season for the Ocean Dirt Warriors Season 7 for the Pro Late Models, the Mixed Series? And I know I didn't really get to talk much about what's going on for this season so far, but if you guys haven't been following on Facebook or anything, you don't really know what's exactly is going on. But this season, we're doing 2 series on Thursdays, 2 series on Sundays. The mixed series, it'll be a combination of 5 classes, slider classes, it's the Pro Late Models, the 360 Sprints, the UMP Modifieds, 410s, and the Street Stocks. And next week will be a different class and a different track. We figured we would do some unique leagues this season, but coming up next is the Big Block Modified Series. That's a full series schedule for the Big Blocks. We had over 30 plus roll call sign in, but we only had 18 show up. So we're going to be doing a 6-car B main. And we already had 12 guys lock themselves in. Then after this B main, I'll do the top 8 redraw for the top 8 starting spots, and then we'll get going with tonight's A main show. And thanks everyone that supports Ocean Dirt Warriors. We greatly appreciate it. The channel's been growing, the league's been growing, and definitely looking forward to this season. I mean, that first race was absolutely incredible. I mean, outdoor shows out every time we race on there. There was a lot of 3 and 4 wide race. I mean, to go full 60 laps green air without a caution. I mean, for the most part, it was a really good race. There was a lot of great battles, and we had some rookies that were really competitive in that race. It was a really good turnout, a good race. We normally try to keep it at 16 cars, but we had 18 show up for that exactly, while 19, one didn't run. And then we ended up starting 18 cars in that one. But normally we like to try to keep them at 16, so for this race, since it's a bull ring track, we'll go to 16 for the big blocks here at I-19. And here is the B main lineup. On the pole, it'll be Wide Glide 2005. Outside him, it'll be Dotting Oil Cake. Starting third, it'll be Hito 819. Starting fourth, it'll be SS2. Starting fifth, it'll be RPM. And starting sixth, Black Velvet, if you please, for D. Cine. He'll be rolling off 6. Top 4 advance in the A main. The last 2 will go home. And invites are already being sent. The 6 are already locked in, so we're about to go green. We will see what happens here for this B main. And that's our B main. 4 guys will advance, 2 will not make the A main show. We'll be starting right at 16 cars for I-19, 100% A main. And your heat race winners for the big blocks were BG, winner Heat 1, Brave Rebel 1, Heat 2, Nichols Tony 1, Heat 3, and Dylan Vaughn winning Heat 4. Alrighty, we were told to join. Are you guys ready for the big blocks? B main. Here we go. 12 laps will be the distance. 6 cars are in the B main. Only 4 will move on. 2 will go home. And who's it going to be? Wide Glide 2005? And we are underway! Wide Glide 2005 currently in the race lead. And Hedo 819 in second, and there is Dotting Oil Cake in that third spot. And Hedo 819 right now in a transfer spot. And OSS2 ends up spinning out in the infield. Tough break for him in RPM right now in the M1 in that fourth and final transfer spot. And RPM right now in fourth, trying to get into Dotting Oil. RPM right now in that final transfer spot in the M1, trying to get around Dotting Oil Cake in third. And there is D. Cine Black Belt, if you please, right now, looking like that he's not going to make it into tonight's A-main show. And there is Wide Glide right now in the race lead in that 0-0. There's Hedo 819 and Dotting Oil Cake's all over Pete, and then RPM's all over him. So we got a pretty good solid battle right now here for the race lead here in the B main. Dotting Oil Cake in that third spot, trying to hold off RPM. Try to get one spot better for the A main. Now heat slipped. Here comes Oil Cake looking for that second spot. Dotting Oil Cake and RPM just put the rear to the bumper there. And front to the bumper there now. RPM looking on the outside lane. Just cannot quite make it stick. Hedo 819 right now in that second position. And right now you see the top four guys in the A main. The other two look like to be about out of it. And that will be the finish, folks. Your winner and advancing to the A main will be Wide Glide 2005. And then finishing second went to Hedo 819. Third went to Dotting Oil Cake, and your fourth and final transfer spot goes to RPM. And then your two that will be sitting out and going home is D. Cine and SS2, who's already left the building. So tough break for SS2 and D. Cine. Their night has come to an end here early. And the next four will be going to the A main. Let's get it on. Alrighty, folks, hold on just a minute, and I'll do the redraw here, and then we'll get ready for tonight's A main show here in just a minute. Alrighty, folks, we are back and live. And tonight, it's going to be a while since I've done this, but tonight I am going to be making the A main lobby here for the guys. So you guys are going to hop on in with us, and we'll get the A main lineup going. And then we'll get tonight's A main field underway. So come and join us. Alright, boys, can you hear me? Alrighty. We're going to get this show on the road. Alrighty, boys, the lobby has been made. Thanks again for everyone joining us here for week one. For the big blocks at I19. Alright, so on the poll here tonight, it is going to be Nichols Tony. And you can go ahead and join, sir. You got the luck of the redraw tonight.
I'm in, Ocean.
Alright, Nichols, thank you. And starting second here tonight, it'll be Sapdog. You can join, sir. And then rolling in right behind him, it'll be Blake Gallagher 4. You can join. Hold on, Brave, don't join. Alright, starting fourth, it'll be Brave Rebel. You can join. Thanks, Blake. Reaper Talents, you can join, sir. He's starting fifth. Alright, and starting sixth, it'll be another rookie, Captain Africa. You can join, sir. Hold on, BG. Alright, he's in. BG, you can join. He's rolling off seventh. Alright, he's in. And starting eighth, it'll be Dylan Vaughn. You can join, sir. Okie dokie. Alright, Greener, you can join. He'll be rolling off ninth. Who lagged out? Alright. Alright, the next one it'll be race car. Race car will be rolling off night now. Okay. Alright, I gotta let him know. Yeah, sorry about the troubles, Blake, but fortunately we can't restart the lobby. Alright, Iron Man's up now. Okay, Iron Man's in. Intense Racer, you can join, sir. Alright. Wide Glide, you can join.
Alright. I'm in.
Okay. Hedo 819, you can join, sir. Who needs an invite?
I got you, okay. Did you get that one?
Heat, you can join. Okay. Alright, RPM, you can join, sir.
Do you need oil cake before RPM, Ocean?
Yeah, that other guy was before me.
Okay, I got you, oil cake. Alright, oil cake. Go ahead and accept that one when you get it.
Oh, you're talking about doting.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, my bad. I thought I saw him in here.
I know you're fine. Alright,
Alright,
now
now you can
RPM.
join RPM. Alright. Blake, you can join. Alright, everyone's in. Good luck, boys. Let's put on a good show for the ODW fans. Thanks for showing up. Yep, good luck. Alrighty, folks, the A main lineup is now set. And invites have been sent for me. And now we'll just wait for the countdown. We got 16 drivers in tonight's A main field. And a tough heartbreak there for Blake Gallagher, but he had to be sent to the rear due to lag out. And unfortunately, we had to do that so that way we didn't screw any other drivers out of their starting spots. Unfortunate circumstances for him. Hopefully he can pick up a few spots and try to get himself still a solid finish. We got a full 16 car lobby. Just waiting word on being told when to join, and we will be underway. And we got Nichols Tony, Sap Dog, Blake Gallagher, Brave Rebel, Reaper Towns, Captain Africa, BG, Dylan Vaughn, Greener, Race Car, Iron Man, Intense Racer, Wide Glide, Heat, Doting Oil, and RPM. So we got a really good field of cars, and here we go, folks. We were told to join. Are you guys ready for the second and final A main show here this evening? Here for the first race of the season, and it'll be 40 laps here at I-19 for the Ocean Dirt Wars Big Block Series here for the sliders. And are you ready here for some bull ring action here at I-19? And we got some really good field of drivers, and we will see who picks up the victory here tonight. And everyone moved up a spot due to Blake Gallagher's unfortunate circumstances of a lag out. And here we go, Nichols Tony on the front row with Sap Dog, and we are underway. Green flag is out. Nichols Tony and Sap Dog. Nichols Tony got really tight on the bottom of the 3-1 coming out of the corner. And looks like possibly, I think Sap Dog's your race leader. Yes, he is. Sap Dog is currently your race leader in the 46. Sap Dog right now in the race lead in that number 46 machine. He is a rookie here in ODW trying to get his first win here tonight. And there is Brave Rebel in the 117, and there is Reaper Talents in second place who won the Pro Lates. And we are under caution. Not too sure what happened there, but we will rack them up and stack them back up. And Sap Dog had the lead here early. We'll try this again. It'll be Sap Dog and Reaper Talents on the front row. And there we are, green flag and back underway here at Ocean Dirt Warriors. Sap Dog currently in the race lead. Now Reaper Talents going to look underneath him for the lead. And can Sap Dog hold off Reaper Talents? What a good run. There on the outside, but I think Reaper Talents got him on the restart. Reaper Talents now back to the race lead. Now Nichols Tony got around Sap Dog. Nichols Tony will go to second. And a caution. Sap Dog did not want. Now he's going to move Nichols out of the way and go back to second. Forward for second. Unreal on this tiny bull ring. Sap Dog now in that second position. There is Brave Rebel right now in fourth. And there is Reaper Talents now in the race lead. In at number 17, there is Captain Africa, one of our rookies right now. He's running in that fifth spot. Brave Rebel in fourth, and there is BG in the 88 right now trying to get up through the field. There is Dylan Vaughn in that number 3 car. Oh, and he let off and he got reared just a little there. And him and Greener made a little bit of contact. This is a tight bull ring racetrack. And there is Race Car in the 26. There is Iron Man in the number 21 car. Trying to come up through the field. There's Intense Racer in the 26. And BG testing the waters on the high side. There's your B main winner and Wide Glide. trying to come up through the field, and there's Hito 819 in that number 36 machine. Riding on board with them. This is tight bull ring action. These guys are throwing elbows at each other in every corner. Everyone trying to fight for the same real estate. There's RPM in the M1 machine. And there is Blake Gallagher in the 32. Tough break for him. Had a lag out in the A main lobby and had to start in the back. And there is Nichols Tony. And someone I think just lagged out. Not too sure who it is. And BG trying to test that high side. Sapdog right now in second. He had the race lead until that caution came out. Well, you know, Sapdog is trying everything he can to get back around Reaper. What if Reaper got around if that caution didn't come out? We'll never know, but right now Talents is in the race lead. Sapdog definitely did not want to see that caution come out. And they're three wide battling for third back there. Brave Rebel right now in that third spot. Neat Captain Africa looking really good in that fourth spot. And Nichols Tony in fifth. BG trying to give Nichols the elbow for that fifth spot. Captain Africa looking really solid as a rookie right now in that number 10 car. And Captain Africa looking really good in that number 10. He is looking underneath Brave Rebel for third. And Brave Rebel, another rookie coming in tonight. And he raced with us before in the race for Kerr, but he's a rookie here for a full season here in Ocean Dirt Warriors. And now he's got Captain Africa underneath him for third, side by side, door to door for that third spot. Brave Rebel trying to hold off Captain Africa. Captain Africa had a good run on the inside, but Brave Rebel's holding strong. And Reaper Talents right now starting to pull away just a little bit, but he doesn't have that much of a lead, but it's enough right now to be a little safe. But he's still got to hit his marks to win this race. Oh, there was a lap car that got Talents' way, and he had to reset. And not just hard Talents big time, and now Sapdog back to the race lead. Not too sure what happened there, but that really hurt Talents' chances. And now Captain Africa trying to get underneath for second. And there's Talents now. He's trying to battle back. That just made this race very interesting. Brave Rebel in the outside lane. Rebel trying to get that outside groove working. He's closing in on Sapdog. Captain Africa to third. Talents back in that fourth spot. Probably not too happy about that lap car. But that's what happens sometimes. He just got in the wrong place in the wrong time with that lap car. Not too sure what happened. I think he reset right into Talents. And then made Talents reset. And now Talents back in that fourth spot. Brave Rebel in second. What a great battle we got going on. But Sapdog right now is in position to get his first career Ocean Dirt Warriors win now. That caution kind of screwed him over, but then that was a little bit of a help for him. But Talents now back and forth. BG in a solid top five. And there's Nichols Tony. There's Dylan Vaughn and Hito 819 battling hard, and Heat's going to throw him the elbow a little bit there. And Dylan Vaughn will get moved back. And there is Greener in the number 13 machine running in seventh. And then I think Captain Africa just lost a spot. Talents went to third. And there is Race Car in the number 26. And tough break for Advent Ironman as he is pulled off the racetrack. And there's Intense Racer trying to get that outside groove going, but none to avail. And there's Wide Glide in the 00X. And there is Hito 819, and then Dotting Oil Cake also has pulled off the racetrack. And there is RPM, and there is Blake Gallagher. And the number 32 had to go to the back, and three wide battle there between BG, Captain Africa, and Nichols. And we got almost a three wide battle for the lead. And Captain Africa trying to make that high side work, but it's just not there for him. And he is trying so hard to make it work right now. And Sapdog trying everything he can to hold off. And Talents trying to get around Brave Rebel for second. And Talents looked like he got Brave Rebel for second there. And Brave Rebel and Talents battling hard for second. They are side by side and door to door for second. Now Rebel got pushed up, hit the wall. Talents slid it. And he cleared him. Now Brave Rebel will go back underneath for second. They are side by side, door to door for second. And Reaper Talents right now in second. Brave Rebel battling so very hard. And that's allowing Sapdog to pull away and try to get his first win. And there is the distance right now for Reaper Talents and Sapdog. And here comes BG. BG's not out of this race yet. BG now in fourth. And BG has a really strong car here at the end. And there's Captain Africa rookie back to fifth. And that looks like it's the race, folks. So your winner for the first time ever, it'll go to Sapdog as he picks up the victory here in Ocean Dirt Wars. What a drama-filled race there. And that's what bull ring racing's all about right there. And Sapdog had the race early. The caution came out, Talents got it back, and a lap car spawned right into Talents and gave Sapdog the lead right back. Capitalized at the right place at the right time, and Sapdog will get the victory. And finishing second, rebounding, I think, was Talents, and then Brave Rebel was third. What a race! And that was interesting for being a bull ring. You've seen guys trying different lines, and that was a great, great race for the most part for it being a bull ring. And quick time to BG with a 10.759. And that was a pretty interesting race. But Sapdog ends up getting his first career Ocean Dirt Warriors win. And ought to be very pleasing for that man for sure. And we will get them in here for the post-race interview. And what a great, great race. And that was action-packed the whole 40 laps. Only had one caution. Not too bad for a bull ring race. So we'll get in here for the closing of the night here. All right, gentlemen. Can everyone hear me?
Yeah.
All right. And your winner for the first time ever here in Ocean Dirt Warriors, it was Sapdog. Congratulations, Sapdog. What an unbelievable win for you, man. That was a great action-packed race on a bull ring track.
Man, what a race. Except for that fucking goofball oil cake. Talents had it, and that lap car took him out. Talents, he had a fast car, man.
Appreciate
I
that.
seen you guys on my ass there the last 5 laps, and I was just trying to hold everybody off, to be honest with you. And just want to shout out my boys, Run It, Pops, and Marky Mark. Thanks, everybody. Thanks, Oceanic. Appreciate it.
Yeah, you're welcome, man. I mean, it was a very tight race. I mean, everyone seemed pretty even for the most part because of it being a bull ring track. It's just being at the right place at the right time, hitting your lines, and you just made one less mistake, and it ended up paying off for you. So congratulations on your win, Sapdog.
Thank you. Appreciate
Yes,
it.
sir. And finishing second. Oh,
You're good.
yes, sir. And finishing second here tonight. Really close race. He almost swept the night. Talents finishing second. Good run, Talents.
Oh, man. Yeah, I appreciate that, Oceanic. Congrats, Sapdog, on your win. Yeah, it's a bummer, man. I felt like I had the car to beat there. I was had a pretty good lead there as well, and the whole race long, that one individual. I'm not going to say the gamer tag over on YouTube here, but one individual has kept being called out over and over due to the leading post and everything else. But that one individual ended up, I guess, putting it in the wall there and was sitting there in the track, and I come around and had nowhere to go, and he took me out. And I tried to regroup and get back to the top spot, but I'll be pleased with a second here.
All right. Well, good run there, Talents. And congratulations on a good night.
I appreciate it. Thank you. And hopefully we'll regroup for next week.
Well, for Sunday also.
Yes, sir. Sunday as well. Yes, sir.
Yep.
I'll see you there.
All right. And who finished third?
Be Brave.
Brave Rebel.
Is he in here?
Yep. That's
All
me.
right. All right. Finishing third here tonight was Brave Rebel. I mean, you looked really good too tonight, Brave Rebel. I mean, this ain't your first race. It's your second race with us, but you looked really good tonight, Brave Rebel.
Yeah, I wasn't too sure how to feel about coming to I-19. I-19 isn't really one of my best tracks, so I did a lot better than I thought I was going to do, and it was a really good race. Really appreciate you doing this for us, running a league, and I appreciate everyone coming in and running this race with us and being clean. And I'm looking forward to Sunday.
Yeah, me too. Congratulations on a solid third place run, Brave Rebel, and congratulations to the whole field. It was a pretty good race for being a bull ring. So I'm happy with it. Good run tonight, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Alrighty, folks, that will conclude tonight's racing program for the first night of the season. It was a good action-packed Thursday night of racing, and we got done about a little after 10 o'clock, so not too bad for two full racing programs. So, and we'll have a refresh roll call starting tomorrow on Friday, and we will see what happens for the rest of this season. It was a great start to a great season, and we got a lot more action-packed races coming up, and we got two coming up this Sunday. Now, Sunday's programs are as follows. Sunday, it'll be our premier super late model series that we've been running for 7 full seasons. That was one announcement I didn't get a chance to make, but we switched it from, we ran it Thursdays for the past 6 seasons, and we switched it to Sundays this year. This will be the first time ever we ran our premier series on a different day. So it'll be Sundays, and the way that the super late model season will work this season for the first time ever, we're doing custom setups and sliders all in the same season. And the way it'll work is we'll do 5 custom setup races, 5 slider races, and we will rotate between customs and sliders each week. So for starting for this Sunday, week 1, we'll be running custom setups at Cedar Lake for the super late models. That'll be our first event, and then our second event will be the Midget Series at the Chili Bowl. So that'll be the last 2 races for this week for week 1, and then we will start again next week for week number 2. So we got a total of 10 weeks on our schedule for this season, and we're very much looking forward to the rest of this season. Congratulations once again to Reaper Talents on his pro late model win, and congratulations to a first-time winner in Sapdog as he picks up the Big Block Modified Series win. So we will see what happens going into Sunday. And congratulations to them 2 winners. And I'm going to hop off for tonight. Y'all have a wonderful and blessed evening. And I will see all of our Ocean Dirt Warriors fans on Sunday, starting at 7 o'clock Eastern for the Super Late Model Series. Y'all have a wonderful evening. God bless y'all, and have a good night. Thanks for watching.